I'm sorry. I've just been talking. I forgot the mic was muted. Mic was muted. Anyway, y'all probably prefer it that way, don't you? You can hear me now, though, can't you? I hope you can. Anyway, see this book right here? It is I don't know, A Taste of Hometown, the Places and the Food.
And that's Ben and Aaron.
What?
Ben and Aaron from the TV show.
Ben and Aaron?
Our hometown
TV show.
This is Ben and Aaron from the TV show Our Hometown, which is their hometown is just a little bit north of us in Laurel, Mississippi. Is that right, Laurel? I should have been a little bit more prepared on that, shouldn't I? Anyway, we're going to be giving that away. This live. Raquel's going to help me give it away. She's going to write down a number or think of a number or something. Anyway, we'll figure something out. Raquel's in the green room right now, patiently waiting. But this is my son.
Hello.
This is my oldest son, Hayden. He has come over. His wife and kids are out of town. They had to go see somebody. Who they had to go see?
Her sister.
Our sister. He's a man of many words. Actually, he is, really. He talks all the time. But Belinda's giving me the look over there. Anyway, his wife and children are out of town. And my other daughter, Faith, that y'all have probably seen a time or two, she is taking him out on the town tonight.
Oh, yeah.
What y'all eating?
Mexican.
Some Mexican food. And, Jessie knows about that Mexican food. Yeah, she should have brought you out for a steak or something. It's your birthday. Hayden turned, let's see, today's 29th. He turned 28 2 days ago. 2 days, on the 27th. July the 27th, he turned 28 years old. So my youngest daughter, Faith, is going to take him out, and they're going to go eat. And anyway, that's why he's over here waiting patiently. So I stuck him on here. A Taste of Hometown renovated dish. Look at old Jesse. He got it going on down there. Now, Hayden's never been on the. Have you ever been on the lives? This is his first time.
I have no idea.
He didn't know it, but you notice he came with the right proper attire on. LSU. Woo-hoo. It won't be long. Another month or so.
Yes.
Another month or so.
Down.
Yeah, we're counting down. LSU. It's kind of sad. And my buddy, some of y'all may know this, a month or so ago, my buddy Wayne passed away. I had to do a funeral. In fact, Jesse done my life for me that day because I had to go do my buddy's funeral. And me and him always watched the ball game together. Every Saturday night, we'd watch LSU. Me and him was the only two LSU fans in the state of Mississippi, I think. But besides my wife and children. And so it's going to be kind of sad this year because I'm not. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I didn't want to get off on all that. Let me get in here to the chat and see who come in. I know Nick's over there having his live, and I don't want to intrude on him, but Miss Lazy Days is here. Treasure Hunter's here. No sound. Yeah, I forgot. I had it on mute so Raquel couldn't hear me and Hayden talking about her. Andale's in the house. Good to see you, Andale. Always a pleasure to see Andale. And we got Mike from NB Heritage Farms. Mike, you need to look on my About page and get my phone number and give me a call or text me or something. I got a question I need to ask you. And we got the Drunken Chef. I need to start watching more of these cooking videos, grilling videos, especially because we got this collab coming on up here shortly. We got Jesse's thrown up Raquel's link. I don't know if I put that in the description or not. I was kind of running behind. Hey, Gwen, it's good to see you. Appreciate you coming over. The thing kind of jumped on me, but that's all right. Let me get down, y'all. Hey, Casey, good to see you. Yeah, I know you all. Y'all are always be trying to move and sell your house and dancing. Are y'all dancing tonight? If you dance tonight, let me know, and we will try. And I appreciate that, Mike. Um, just shoot me a text and tell me, because if I get a number I don't know, I won't. I probably won't answer it. So if you'll shoot me a text, then I know it's your number, and then I'll give you a call sometime. And and tell me when the best time to call you.
There's a Tigers fan.
Who's a Tigers fan? Oh, Treasure Hunter. Treasure Hunter. That's right. I think Treasure Hunter. Treasure Hunter. I think he's up. Neil and Beth Cornett. Okay. I appreciate that because I'm terrible with names. I think Treasure Hunter is up there around North Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. I won't say what was that town up there? Farmerville or Farmtown? Farmer. It's over there close to Ruston. We lived in Bastrop for a while, and you could smell Bastrop for miles. It had a paper plant there. But I want to say it's Farmer something. Farmer, anyway. I want to say they live over in North Louisiana. Hey, Luscious Journey, good to see you. Always good to see you come in and say hello. Anyway, it's always good to see all of you coming in. Got a campaign dinner to attend. Who you campaigning for? I pause like that as if I'm expecting you to say something. I don't know why. There we go. Neil and hold on, let me get up back here. Neil and Beth. Hold on. Neil and Beth. Neil and Beth Cornett. I ought to be able to remember Beth. Beth is my mother-in-law's name. And Neil is also somebody we know. Hey, Danny Days. Good to see you. There's the Running Trucker Garage. Hey, man. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Dan the man. I have kind of kept up with Mackenzie's channel. Every time she throws something on there, I try and watch. And most of the time I try to comment, but I don't always get around to comment. I get sidetracked. Y'all know me. I get squirreled all the time. And we got our good folks from Good Times Ahead. But anyway, Farmerville.
You were close.
Can you guess what they do in Farmerville? They farm.
Was it rice that they grew at Bastrop?
Yeah, they grew a lot of rice up there around Bastrop. I don't know if they do it over there. Bastrop was more level, I think, over there. Anyway, Steven's stepdad is running for office. Okay. Well, you just got to tell us what office he's running for, and we will. Well, we can't do nothing about it. We'll cheer you on from the sideline from Mississippi. How about that? Lake Darbone. Okay. Yeah, I got a good friend who lives in Ruston. He was my next door neighbor growing up, and then they moved up to Ruston. And he does a lot of fish. I think he's starting to, he's going to get into the commercial fishing business. Just the county mayor. Okay. Good times ahead. What I say? I don't know what I said.
Good times ahead, and that's not good times ahead. It's good times.
Good times home. I said good times ahead. I meant good times homestead. That's what I meant. You got to read my mind, Jen. Read my mind. Surf and turf with Murph. I think that's a fellow Canadian. Are you a Canadian up there? I know Scott from Ramblin' Brooms was trying. He said he was a friend of his. So I just assumed you was a Canadian. You had cod or something. We don't have cod down here in the South. So, all right, y'all. Newfoundland. Okay. Newfoundland. Well, I'm about to get a fellow Canadian up here to join me, and y'all don't embarrass her. She's a little bit on the shy side. I don't know why. She's a little not on the shy. I don't know if shy is the right word. Nervous side. Is nervous all right? Good. Anyway, y'all stand up. No, don't stand up. Get your seat up close. Put your hands together and welcome the lady from up north, known as Cottonwood Ranch. Used to be Rolling with Raquel, but it's now. Here she is.
Oh my goodness.
How in the world are you?
I am good. You never said that we could have somebody sitting next to us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I put that in the description. I thought that I put that in the job description.
No, I'm all right.
Look at that. Look at
Let
that.
me know if you can hear. I have the air conditioner going on again in the background too.
That's all right. We can hear you. We can hear you good. I got a fan right next to us. My biggest
And
fan.
I don't know if there's a difference from the last time you guys saw me on a live. I bought a ring light, but I have to look down because it's reflecting in my eyes. And I've never noticed anyone wear glasses before, but now I look at you and you can see your computer screen there. So,
Yeah.
But if I look,
It throws off a glare, but I got to have it or else I can't see.
yeah, if I look up, you could see it on the rim of my glasses right on the top. But if I look up, then you can see the whole ring. So we're looking down.
You put the ring behind the computer.
Yes.
Okay. I've
If
got a ring light. I never use it.
Well, if I'm going to put it in front, you would see it right in front of my face. Right?
All
Chuck?
right. Anyway, moving on. Hey there, Tony from Kettle Kitchen. Good to see you. She Lazy Day says she sounds and looks awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that. You got a
starting to get
bestie
hot
in the
again.
house, and you got a cheerleader in the house. Look at there.
Thank you,
And
Casey.
Jen's getting on to me for making you nervous.
Do you see this, Chuck?
What's that? Give her diesel.
And then on the other side?
I've seen that. Is that
Yeah.
a new logo or is
Yeah,
you always had that?
that's the mug that you did not win.
That's quack, 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 quack. All right, it's been fun, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed Raquel with us tonight.
You know what? I was actually thinking of something while I was waiting backstage, and you said you're going to give away that book. I was going to tell you that I am willing to give away a coffee mug to one of your viewers if you let me teach you how to use StreamYard giveaway. Because I think I saw you say that you didn't have time to do that, and it's really, really easy.
So get at. Hey, hold on. Let me speak to some people. Nicole, come in. Okay, y'all go to your campaign thing, besties.
Thank you.
Hope he wins. Huh? Oh, happy belated birthday. Are you talking to Hayden? Well, if you are, thank you. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, chicken pot pie. Makes me want chicken pot pie every time I see their name.
So, Neil, you finally got your mug. That's good to hear.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, Steve? Good to see you, my friend.
And hi, Glenda.
Hey.
All right, what was we talking about, Raquel? Oh, you're going to show me how to do StreamYard giveaway.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. It shouldn't take over, it would do 5 minutes to teach you how to do it, and then however long you want to take to get people to type in whatever hashtag or whatever word you want. Okay. So you can do it any time.
There were some people, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so close. There were some people that wasn't in here when I mentioned it. I got this book. It's a cookbook. Is that what it is? It's got all kind of stuff in it, pictures for those of us that like pictures, but it's from our hometown. It's a show they make. It's from and they're local people to us. They're from Laurel, Mississippi, which is just up the road, about 30 minutes from us. So. Anyway, we're going to give that away. And you said you want to give away a cup, a mug?
Yeah, I'll give away one of these mugs.
Okay. Good. Fantastic. Just, all right. What I got to do to learn?
So you got to pretend that you're still on camera because you won't be able to see yourself. Well, you won't be able to see yourself. You need to open up another tab.
Okay. I got it.
And then just type in StreamYard giveaway.
type in StreamYard giveaway. StreamYard.
Yes.
Can you still see me?
Yes, we can still see you. That's why you gotta make sure you're always looking good.
All right, it says StreamYard giveaway 2 or StreamYard giveaway.
Yes, the giveaway tool.
Okay. All right. Now
So
it's
that-
got. Go ahead.
Does it look? Do you see a place where it says to type in the word?
Hold on just a second. Let's see. StreamYard's giveaway 2. I'm on the page. I got a thing at the top says submit a request.
Okay. You know what would probably be best is go back to StreamYard.
Go back to StreamYard. Whoop, wrong one. Hold on just a second. I'm slow at this. Let's see. StreamYard. Let me get on StreamYard. Okay. All right.
So, do you see the computer screen that says share on the bottom where your mute is?
Oh, I got to be on yours. I mean, on the regular one. Okay. Yeah. Mute. Okay.
Go to and click on share.
Click on share.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I can do this along with you. And then click share screen.
Share screen. Got it.
And then share screen again.
Got it.
Chrome tab.
Who?
Does it say Chrome tab, the third one?
It says Microsoft Edge tab.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm on Chrome, I guess, and you're on whatever. So
Okay.
click the third one.
I got it.
And then
Okay.
you should see a list of pages you have open.
Okay. Well, it says I got StreamYard, giveaway 2, StreamYard.
Yes, the giveaway tool one. Click on that.
Okay.
And then click share.
Click share. And then what I do?
Okay, so under choose broadcast, bring that
Okay.
menu down. Usually you wouldn't be sharing it at this point,
Okay.
but we're teaching you how to do this. So
Okay.
click on that one because that's the live you want to do it on.
Okay.
And then match text. So that's where I typed in that hashtag Chuck did not win. You can pick anything you want. You don't have to use hashtag.
All right. I got it typed in. What I do?
And then you would start collecting comments. If this is what you want to do, then you start collecting comments. So are you doing a giveaway right now?
Let's see. How many folks we got in here? I can't see it now. 17? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm all
Okay,
excited.
is this for the book or my mug?
This is for the book. Let's go ahead and give the book.
Okay. So click on that. Start collecting comments.
You want that to be your hashtag?
Hold on, I got to get back over here. Yeah. The hashtag is, I can't remember now. Hold on. Chuck is a winner. Hashtag Chuck is a winner.
Nice one, Jen.
I would look at it. It shows it right there, and me and you are we're on the side. And I'm excited. I have learned something today.
Yeah, and it's really, really easy. That's why I thought, well, maybe we should do that because I don't know what to say on these things. You are the first person who has ever asked me to do a live.
Really?
Anytime I've ever done a live, I've always organized a scavenger hunt, or I did a couples night one time. Because I just don't know what to say. If I had to do a live alone and talk about myself for an hour, it'd be really difficult.
Hey, I want you to look at this. Hold on. And I appreciate all y'all coming in that I've missed. But I want you to notice this. Oh, Chuck can't win. That's the wrong one. Chuck is a winner. There you go. I got it on record now. Look at here. Jesse saying Chuck is a winner. Chicken pot pie. Chuck is a winner. Nicole even. Chuck is a winner. Look at that. Glenn over there raised outdoor. Huh? I'm Glenda says I'm brainwashing y'all. Chuck is a whiner. Tony, Chuck is a winner. See, all of y'all are Misha over there. Chuck is a winner. Wendy, Chuck is a winner. Woo!
Yes, Kettle Kitchen, we could do that.
What's that?
Kettle Kitchen was saying something about a Q&A. You know what? I either have to make a decision to either just stop doing YouTube or to start getting things out there. I did make a video this week, and in editing, I lost the whole thing. So I don't know. I need to
All
work
right, now
harder
what do
at
I
it.
do to draw? Do I just? I mean, it looks like everybody's.
When you're ready, you click the draw, and it's gonna flip through all the names and pick a winner.
All right, let's see. Let me get back over here where I can see us. Everybody, if you want in on the drawing, you've got to type hashtag Chuck is a winner. As much as you that. Hey, look at that. That's what I should have done. Chuck is awesome. There you go. I like it. Hey. Right on, right on. I'm kind of distracted with this new giveaway thing. I'm fired up. I've learned something today. You're gonna have to teach me how to do it again, but when we do yours.
It's really easy.
Okay. I think I got it figured out though. Chuck is Moon Sprout, formerly Color Drop. Okay. All right, everybody in that wants to be in, because I'm about to count it down. 5, 4. I'm going to count it down from 100. 100. No. Count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Let's see who won. Woo! And Dale.
Congratulations, Ann.
Andale is a winner. That's all it is to know about Andale. Okay, now how do I get rid of this?
You can stop share. Yes. And when you want to do another one, all you have to do is go back to that page, go to just refresh the page, and it's going to throw it back to a fresh one. You know the bar where you type? Yeah, there you go.
That's it?
Yeah. Choose your broadcast again and type in something else.
Okay. Good deal. All right, let's see. How do I get it off the screen again?
Stop share.
I got it. I think I figured it out. All right. Andale, what you need to do, you need to text me, because I don't think I have your address. Or not text me. You can text me if you want. You can get my phone number and text me. Or you can get on my About page, look at the my email, send me an email, tell me your address, and we will look. I got Glenda in the house. She is good at remembering stuff, so she will send it your way. We're hoping when we get to 1,000 to do a little bit bigger giveaway, but right now we're just kind of easing ourselves into it. So, hey, I appreciate that, Ann. Hey, Mike, or
Hi,
Terry.
Terry.
Hey, Randy. Glenn. Oh, there's Bunky's Garden. Good to see you, Bunky. Bunky. And Beth and Neil. Neil and Beth. I'm going to remember that.
Where was Jaws? Where are they from?
Jaws. Where did you see Jaws at?
No, we were talking about LSU fans earlier.
Oh, they were in. They live in Texas, but they're in. Hey, Steph and Jeff, good to see you. Glenn, I did send out your gift yesterday too. By the way, I finally figured out how to do it. I got it.
That went by too fast for me. That's Steph and Jeff.
Steph and Jeff.
You just put out a community page thing about them today, so I clicked on it because you said they're Canadian, and I'm curious. I couldn't find out where they're from.
Steph and Jeff, the growing farmer. Yeah, they're from Canada. I don't know what part. Yeah, I shared them out on my community page. Hold on. Let me type this in.
Alberta? Okay.
Here you go, Ann. There you go. And just use that email address there and send me your address. And anybody else wants to use this email address to send me to find out my address to send me money, y'all feel free to do that as well. Alberta, Canada. All right, Raquel. This is enough. We got some things that we need to take care of. Okay. Where's my scavenger list? I got a scavenger list that I need you to go find some stuff. It's a little game we like to play here on Life with Blend and Chuck.
What do I win?
Nothing. Not a thing.
Well, why would I move if I'm not going to win anything?
You better not, Glenn. If you send $100, I will guarantee I'll send you $100. Hey, Eddie, good to see you. No, I'm just picking on. I went back and looked. Me and Belinda was sitting in there. We had you on the TV earlier today because I said, well, I'm going to go back. And because I remember the first time I seen you was Rolling with Raquel. And then you changed your name because you didn't want people to see your name out there, I guess, or something like that. I can't remember what.
You know what? It was to wear my own merch and have my name on.
That's it.
It's not something I would have been comfortable wearing to work, but now with this logo, oops, kind of made a noise there. I'm comfortable wearing this anytime. And the thing is, I did start YouTube as Cottonwood Ranch. But when I would go into people's lives and people are in a community, they want to subscribe to you, they went and subscribed to a different one. So I was watching this other Cottonwood Ranch gain in subscriptions, and I was staying still. So I thought maybe I should go personal, and then I'm back now.
Now you're back.
Yeah.
Well, how long have you been doing YouTube?
Actually, it was Casey's birthday that I figured out that was the first time I posted a video. So it's been just a year and 4 days.
Okay. Yeah, because when I went back, that's all I saw was back to a year. And I said, well, I just assumed that was it. You kind of fell off the radar for a little bit there, and then you started coming back and putting some more stuff, get back doing some
I
live.
did. I fell off the radar when the convoy hit Canada.
Okay.
Because I was watching the 24-hour live streams from there. So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you was able to occupy your time. I think I just got your email, Andale. Now, you used to have a thing where on your channel where you had that was called Monday Maggin.
Yes, that was my live show.
Monday Maggin?
Yes. Yeah.
What is a Maggin?
I know there is a slang definition for it, but in the regular dictionary, it just means to chatter. I think it was an English, like coming from England word, kind of like a magpie, just making noise.
Sense.
Yeah.
Hey, Faye.
I brought you a cookie.
My daughter brought me a cookie. Belinda can't have it because she don't do gluten. But old Chuck can have
I
it.
brought you Hug and Love.
She brought you Hug and Love. This is my youngest daughter that's
Hi.
Faye. She just got home from work.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hey. Hey, sweetie. Love you. Y'all be careful. Y'all behave yourself.
I'm going to go.
Faith is a nurse, and they got a medical field thing over. It's a private clinic conglomerate, whatever. Anyway, they got little places all over down here, different cities, and even here in Hattiesburg, they got several different ones. And anyway, she kind of goes from place to place.
Was she a BN, RN, LPN?
RN. RN? RN. Yeah, she's an RN. What's that mean?
Registered nurse.
That means registered nurse to those of you that didn't know.
My brother's a BN. He was an RN and then worked to get his BN. He
I
now
don't know
has
what
a
a BN is.
Another bachelor.
bachelor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a couple more years of training. And then my mother was the LPN, which is just your 1 year.
Okay. Now Faith went. They have a program over here in the community college that she goes 3 years. She went 3 years.
It's
She
2
went
years. The first year was just prerequisites.
right, and then she went to nursing school, for 2 years. Okay, I don't know. I don't know anything what my children do. To be honest with you, she went for 2, 3, 4 years. I don't know. Anyway, uh, she's nursing now. She has gone back to doing some kind of schooling online to maybe to do the BN thing, whatever you're talking about. Uh, what are you talking about, Glenn? You've been talking to Raquel, hadn't you? Raquel gives me a hard time. She gives me a hard time on other people's lives, and I was kind of hesitant to have her on mine because I knew she was going to give me a hard time, but I got Belinda here to kind of ease the.
Is that why you brought the whole family today? I don't think I've seen so many family members on a live yet, Chuck.
Hey, that's what we all about down here in the South. I can't get rid of them. Actually, I think they just left. I think that we're by ourselves, aren't we? Me and Belinda's all by ourselves for the first. We got to go. We see y'all later. I cracked myself up. Yeah, she had me in a corner last video. She's mean, y'all. I got y'all can't see it, but I got cast iron hanging on the wall here. It's not to cook with, it's to bonk me over the head with. Maggin Mondays. Monday Maggins. Is it Monday Maggins or Maggin Mondays?
Monday magging.
Monday Maggin.
Like Monday chatter. It's magging means like there's no purpose behind it. You're just
Kind of like
talking.
what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you had the first time I ever seen Raquel was on a live on a Monday Maggins with Raquel, and you had different guests on. And I actually went back and I watched a few more of them that you had previous to that because I think that was your last one. And that was possibly, I was thinking back, that was possibly the first live I may have ever even got on. And I was nervous.
You were there when I was live?
Yeah. You didn't mention my name, or our name, Life of Glenn and Chuck. And I was turning red because I was thinking, oh gosh, she said our name and everybody can see it.
I don't remember any of this. In November.
You had Casey and Steven on. You had Mike and Terry from MT Homestead.
Yes.
And you had Eric and Monica from
Yes.
Promised Land. And you was doing some kind of game with them. A what?
I made, it was kind of like a couples night.
Right.
Just
Right.
they had to answer questions and then they did a little bit of a game.
Oh yeah.
Little tasks. I did not know that you were around. That was the last time I did a live.
I will say that's the first live I ever got on. I may be wrong, but it was one of the very first ones I'd ever got on. Didn't know what I was doing. I was scared to death to type hello because I was afraid I was afraid I was going to do it wrong.
Yeah, that was the last one that I did because I knew I don't know how it is in the States, but my contract for my mortgage was up in July. And I knew that I had to come up with like $4 extra grand in order to not renew it. So
Okay.
I shut down everything that I ever put any money into, which was my lives.
Right.
And I took all my extra money and I paid off my mortgage. So when I was done that's kind of why I went back and did a live. I hit 200 without doing any videos, and I was mortgage free. So I thought, hey, maybe I should jump back on here. And I'm pretty sure you were at that one, right?
Yeah. Once you
Yeah.
come
Chuck
back
did
on.
not win. But yeah, I love doing it. It's just, if I am going to continue doing it, I got to come up, either got to write my own clues or I got to come up with a different game to play.
We came in third place, but to be true, there was only 3 teams that night. Hey, I came in second place and there was 3 teams. But it was a tie for first. There's 2 people tied for first.
But on that one, Mike and Terry were actually leading in the trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember it somewhat. And I didn't know who Mike and Terry was. I didn't know who Casey and Steven were. I didn't know who Eric and Monica. I didn't know anybody.
So you found that because of Casey and Steven then? Because I didn't know who you were until I saw you in Casey and Steven's.
It may have been. I don't remember. All that's kind of hazy because it was past an hour ago. Yeah, yesterday, because I can't remember nothing. But I think I just started seeing Steven and Casey, and he actually promoted me. Maybe it was on his Sunday help desk or growing, show and grow, or something.
He used to do that on Sundays.
Yeah, but it was, I guess it's back in November. You said November. That's about the time I first started getting on and realizing that, hey, there's other people out here that want to talk and.
So when was your first video posted?
My first video was posted in April of last year. April? Yeah, April. April was a year.
So you were on YouTube and not a part of any community? You were just posting videos?
Yeah.
And so
how did you could do that?
I like how this has turned into an interview of Linda and Chuck. So when did you first jump into community?
It was around that time.
In November?
Yeah, it had to have been somewhere close in that. I don't remember exactly when, but it was close to that time. I mean, I was barely. I had almost 200 subs, I think, and I found Steven, and I don't know how I found them. Just they come up and she done a cooking video.
Okay. And
me and Belinda liked it. So anyway, how do we get off talking about me, Raquel?
You were talking about Monday Magging.
Monday Magging.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. And so we watched that, and I was so nervous of getting on and even saying hello to anybody because I was afraid. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I mean, it's just ridiculous thoughts that go through your head. And then when I done my first live, I was nervous. So I was just talk. Unlike now when I'm just laid back and hardly ever say a word.
You kind of look nervous today, Chuck.
You make me nervous, Raquel. Chuck is a winner. Say it over and over and over.
First live.
I think.
When was your first live?
When was my first live?
I know when mine was.
When I don't know when mine was.
Was it after November sometime? Obviously.
Probably so, yeah. Probably so. Ground control maybe Chuck.
Right, Terry?
Okay, we need to ask her questions.
All right, let's ask her. You got a question you want to ask her? Oh, I got a question. I feel like I'm being indoctrinated. Don't sidetrack me, Misha. Don't sidetrack me. Them red bones. Those are red bone hounds? Your
yes.
dog? How many of those do you have?
I have 8 of those, and then I have 1 other dog. So I have 9 dogs.
Okay. Goodness gracious. Now, do you raise the red bones to sell, or you just like them, or?
I did. You know what? I bought the father in Manitoba, And then I drove to Tennessee about, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago to get the mom. And I had a litter, and one of them sold. My dad took one, my brother took one, and I kept one. And then
Okay.
she had a second litter. I had 6 of them, and it was in December, and they weren't selling. And then by February, something happened to the dad, and he fell ill. I took him to the vet. She gave him medication, and by the end of the week, like it was Friday that it was during the week, but by the weekend he was dead.
Oh no.
And so I thought, you know what, that's my adventure is over. I got them all fixed, and they're my family now. So
Now, why red bones? I mean, is there a certain affinity to them, or?
well, I love that book Where the Red Fern Grows, and I was looking on, I think it was like Facebook or something, or maybe, I have no idea. Maybe it was Kijiji or something like that. And I was about 10 pages deep into the different dogs, and I found it. And then it was also my son's birthday, so I got him that dog for his birthday.
Ah.
So, but I've always loved that movie, the
Oh
book.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's where I was going. I remember reading the book back when I was a kid, and just thinking to myself, I gotta. Of course, I never did. My brother he used to coon hunt, and mom and dad never would let me go with him because they figured he probably wasn't coon hunting. He probably out run the roads and drinking and stuff, which he probably was. But every once in a while they'd let me go with them. But I remembered the red fern grows, and I did not cry
Mm-hmm.
at the end. I didn't. I didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, did you read and they got a sequel to it as well?
No, I did not know that.
It's not as good.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but it's not as good, obviously, as the first one. It's kind of like
No.
Old Yeller. Old Yeller has a
Yes.
sequel.
I think the guy's grown in the second one. Maybe.
Yeah, I think in the second Red Fern Groves he's a grown man.
So the people that I got the dog from, they named their dogs Daisy and Duke. So we named our dog Luke. And then from that, I have Bo and Jesse and Cooter and Enos and Vance and Coy. Cletus. Cletus just discovered himself in the mirror, and now he will come back and sit down in front of the mirror just so he can look at himself.
Why? I figured you'd name them Dan and Little Ann.
Well, it was actually the people who bred the first dog that started it on the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, really?
It's a southern dog, right?
I don't know.
It's not a Canadian native.
I don't really know, to be honest with you.
Roscoe is actually the one that my dad took. So I don't have Roscoe in the house.
So, Raquel, you just got to know I get distracted very easy.
Yes.
I think you already knew that, though, didn't you? Yeah, Old Yeller had a sequel, too. Did you know that?
Yeah. You said that 2 minutes ago, Chuck.
No, but, I mean, did you know that before that? Before I said it 2 minutes ago.
No, I've never paid attention to that.
It's called Savage Sam. And it's a good, it actually was a good.
That's a Disney movie?
I don't know if is it a movie? Yeah, I think that did make it a movie.
Yeah.
Or is that, you're saying that's a second book by the same author?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I've only
Old
ever watched,
Yeller's-
I haven't read Old Yeller. I've only seen the Disney movie, if it's Disney. I'm not even sure.
So did Pets. I don't know what that means. Where the Red Fern Grows Part 2.
Pet Cemetery had a part 2?
I've missed every
Actually-
comment. I'm sorry, Brenda. I miss every. I don't even know what Raquel said the last 30 minutes. So don't feel bad. Uh, yeah, Savage Sam was Old Yeller's son.
So was he the puppy at the end of the first movie?
He was the puppy at the end of the movie. Um, what the
When
little
did Old
girl?
Yeller mate?
Huh?
Did they have that in the movie?
What's that?
I said, when did Old Yeller
They
mate?
did.
Did they have it in the movie?
It was that
The little girl
the little
that
girl's dog.
that liked Travis, that came to help when he got all cut up by the hogs. It was her dog. It was a blue tick hound, and anyway, it was her dog. And when Old Yeller got killed, when he got killed, then uh, she told him that uh, here's a puppy, and he didn't want the puppy, but he wound up liking the puppy because I'm not going to tell you because it'll ruin it. It'll ruin. Savage Sam is a good book or a good movie too. Stay there. Jesse's on it. On it.
See, it is a Disney movie.
Pictures on here so they can keep up. Old Yeller was the best doggone dog in the West. And he ought to know because he's an Old Yeller expert. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry that I can't keep up with y'all. It's Raquel's fault.
Yeah, part of the reason I got coonhounds too was we were having coyotes walk into our yard and take our cats. And I didn't want to have to start shooting everything.
Right.
So the dogs take care of them now. I've had baby fox and baby coyotes brought home to me. Everything.
So are you there by yourself?
I am now. My daughter just went to Indiana. I don't even know how long it's been.
She just graduated.
Yeah, it was sometimes this week, maybe. I don't know. Last Friday. But yeah, she's there for. You can only be in the US for up to 6 months. And so she's kind of questioning how long she spent there in January. And she doesn't know, but she thinks maybe she'll come home in October. But her boyfriend is someone she's known since she was 10 years old and gaming online. Met through her older brother. But now she's 20 some and that's her boyfriend. So now she's out there in Indiana. So yeah, just me, the dogs, 2 pigs, and a couple horses.
I was going to ask you about your horses. What kind of horses you got?
I have the horses that I have here are, I got 1 registered quarter horse. I've got 2 grade crossbred with a quarter horse. And then my dad has my stud, and I think I have 3 or 4 mares and a donkey. And the reason he has them is because even though I have 80 acres of land, I've got poor sandy land,
Right.
and it gets overgrazed, and then I run out of hay. So now that I'm mortgage free, I'm going to work towards getting them home, getting all of my property fenced because it's not all fenced, which will give them more pasture. And I'll just be able to afford to buy hay if I need to buy more in a year or whatever.
Right. Well, I know, and I've seen you had pigs, or do you still have a pig?
I have 2 pigs.
2 pigs.
One is, he should be about 15 now.
Oh, good.
And I don't know what the other one is. She's got to be about 5 or 6 maybe. So, but they're just pets, and they're not fenced in anywhere. If they wanted to run away, they could, but they don't. They stay where the food is. So
So do you work elsewhere, or are you just on your
yes,
farm?
I do.
Okay.
I don't really talk about it much, but I am a teacher.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. We won't ask you anything more about teaching.
You know what? I'm towards the end of my career. I'm looking forward to retirement. I don't know what really there is to say. I'm not one of those young, excited out of university, let's go change the world. You know,
You give
I'm
up.
kind of
is what you're
winding
saying.
down. I know it's time for the younger generation to take over and be excited about it. So,
Yeah. Well, I understand. Look at there. Look at there.
uh,
That's got to. That's.
funny. That's got to be Mike
You think that's Mike?
on the account. Yes, because he's always embarrassing me.
Is he? Now you were. No, it may not have been you that was embarrassing him. That was Rochelle, another one of them Canadian girls that was trying to embarrass him. Y'all, what's the deal with y'all up there
She's
trying to embarrass me?
originally, she's not born and bred. She's an American, moved to
Yeah,
Canada.
but still, I mean, y'all have corrupted her. All y'all, Mike took over. Because I noticed Rochelle was trying to, and she can come up with some stuff too. She can get right to the point on a few things as well and put me in my place. What's the deal? All y'all Canadians up there.
I don't know.
I know it can't be me.
I think it's because we need to go visit.
I ain't going up to Canada. You know how far Canada is?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I know you were ready to go. You was near about up in Canada last year or year before.
Yeah, I couldn't get across the border.
Yeah, she couldn't go across the border.
Who
Was it
could
last year?
We went up to Niagara Falls. My son.
Oh, okay. That's
And
on the opposite side of the
couldn't
lakes
cross.
from where I am.
You couldn't cross into Canada at that time.
You're the punchline for everyone else's jokes your entire life. That's right, Glenn. That's right. We don't get embarrassed too much unless you join the live for the first time and you're embarrassed when somebody actually says, "Hey, there's Life with Glenn and Chuck in here."
Neil, so am I. He's saying he's looking forward to retirement.
Well, you can. You can. I'm sorry, my mind just got distracted, Raquel.
Just look at her.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna. I'll let Belinda look at the chat, and I'll try and focus now. I'll focus. How about you want to try and give away a mug?
Sure.
We got enough people in here to give away a mug, I think.
So,
What-
you know what? I'll just lift this up again. This is the large one. There's also smaller ones, and there's ones that come with, I think it's white on the outside, but the handle could be colored. And then I think the rim or either the inside is colored. But you can take your choice. It's in my Bonfire store. I just made a spring store, and it's got a lot of glitches in it. So stay away from that link. But the Bonfire link is at the top of my page if you're on a computer. I don't think you can see it when you're on the phone. But if you go to my YouTube page, the link to Bonfire is there. So whoever wins can give me an email is also linked up there. Just let me know what your address is and which one you want.
Okay. Yeah, I guess y'all understood that. Giveaway two. What do you want to? Hold on, I got to choose the broadcast. What do you want the hashtag to say, Raquel?
You can just put in mug if you like.
Mug. How about that? There we go. Oh, I gotta add it to
You
screen.
gotta share the screen. Yep.
Now I think it should be doing right. I think it should be. Yeah, they got people entering in. Hashtag mug. I thought you was gonna do something like hashtag Chuck is awesome. I should have just put that anyway. Hey, Suzanne Goulet. I didn't see you come in. I apologize for not saying hello. Tennessee Bushcrafter, good to see you. I don't know who else might have dropped in. Wendy, I think I did mention Wendy. There's 12 Stone Ranch. I didn't mention you. Good to see you. Byron, he's a Texas feller. I think everybody else.
Rebecca, did we mention her?
Did we mention Rebecca? I can't remember if we mentioned Rebecca or not. Hey, Rebecca.
You know,
Good.
Belinda can get in there too if she wants.
Yeah, but she'd have to get on her phone and
I can do it.
hold on. We're gonna let Belinda get in.
Jeez.
But if we win, then I'd feel bad.
I like that last one there from Raised Outdoors.
Yeah, Chuck is dysfunctional. That ain't. Why does everybody pick on me? What did I ever do to deserve that? I'm on here letting Raquel give away a mug. Hold on, we got to. Oh, you already got it? Are you on?
Yeah, I did it.
Did
It's
you
not
like the-
showing up.
Did you like? There it is, right there. Look at that. Did you like the live? Did you press the like button? There we go. I gotta get. There you go, devil dog. Devil dog. Our hashtag Chuck is a winner. But I
Oh,
didn't
Jesse,
see
I
it.
never thought of that. Maybe that's what I have to change my name to if I ever come into conflict. I was on Facebook, and sometimes I put in Cottonwood Ranch just to see who's out there. And there's another one in Manitoba as of recently, but I've been around since 2006. So
You're not
I'm gonna
serious.
get to her page.
Do what?
I wanted to get to her page. Just do that.
Want to get her page? Look, her. Hold on. Let me. How do I get just like if I wanted you to be up there by yourself on the screen? How would I do that?
take yourself down. Can you not click on your little? There you go. Not sure what he's doing to me right now, but I know I'll have to pay him back someday.
Can you hear me now?
What happened? We could hear you before.
Okay, but you can hear me now still. I don't know.
Yeah.
I put that removed, whatever it said I'd be removed. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I know better than to try and figure something out. Belinda was trying to find your page on her phone, and I was going to get you to go up there and show your little mug so she could see your logo. There it is, right there. Never mind, I got it. We got it. We got it handled. Now let me see how many people's 18. 18. I don't even know how many people's in here.
Well, I would be one of them because I have the chat from my phone going on.
Okay. Stop
So-
touching shiny buttons. Glenn. All right, you ready? You ready? You ready to give it away?
I'm ready. Yep.
Let's give it away. Let's do it. Draw. Woohoo! Congratulations.
Wendy. So Wendy, you're gonna have to give me your mailing address and go to my bonfire page and pick out the one that you like and let me know in in the email that you send me.
Okay. Did you get that? I guess you got that, Wendy. And you got your nice mug there. Let me remove this from the page. Now, people can see you better. Show your mug again.
Oh, so on one side I got the new logo for Cottonwood Ranch. It's a cottonwood leaf with those are little horseshoes spelling out the CR, and then my original t-shirt design of Giver Diesel.
I wanted to ask you about that, and I think I did ask you, or
It was explained on one of my lives or something. I don't know if it was one of my lives or maybe somewhere else. But riding the school bus all the time. The boys on the bus would be talking about tractors and how many horsepower it was, and they'd be talking about working, and then they would say, "We'll give her diesel," as in open up the throttle so she'll work
Right.
harder. And that's always stuck in my mind my whole life. And so I came up with, this is an actual picture of the tractor I own, which is a 1650 Cockshut or Oliver. But we removed, my daughter is into computer design. She went to school for art. We removed, it said Leon on the front end loader. I didn't want any branding in there. So she made that on her computer, threw in the logo, and that's how it came to be. So
I got you. Well, I remember hearing it, and I don't know where I heard it from, but I remember you saying something about the Giver diesel. And somebody had mentioned it, or anyway. But I couldn't remember because I'm me.
Yeah.
I can't remember nothing.
It could be to open up a throttle on a tractor. It could mean work harder, or it could mean that's the way you should start a fire.
Hey, Andrea, I didn't even see you come in. I was wondering why Nicole had said, "Hey, Andrea," and I was like, "Who's she talking to?" But she's talking to the one and only Andrea from Digging for Help. She loves her
some of these
tacos.
people I'm not too familiar with. I see some in chats in other lives I go visit.
That Candy Dudette keeps saying, please send goats. What does that mean?
Hold on.
She said it like.
No, that's part of her name. Candy Watson. Her name is Candy Dudette Watson. Please send goats. She's not asking everybody. Well, I guess she might be asking everybody to send goats. But Belinda was wondering why you kept asking people to send goats. It's the you was
Broke cowgirl. That's the same kind of saying. Mash the motor.
Mash the motor. You know, you done got me nervous, Raquel. You told me you're a teacher. Now I'm trying to be grammatically correct and everything.
Oh, you know what? I try to keep my mouth shut a lot. When people say, like, for instance, I'll look at Treasure Hunter says diesel 2, meaning also.
Yeah.
A lot of people just put TO, and it drives me wild. But I gotta be quiet.
I can't imagine what it'd do to you if you said TWO.
Oh. But sometimes I make mistakes because the phone autocorrects, and then I'll be like, well, I look at it like an idiot now.
Well, see, Glenn, yeah, we ain't got much longer. Well, it depends on what she teaches. That's true.
You know what? I don't think there's anything that I haven't taught. I spent a lot of time being a science and biology teacher, but currently I am a music and art teacher.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of music do you do?
It's, you know what? I am, I'm not the kind of teacher that likes to sit there and chat. And you can probably tell I don't talk about myself a lot. It's about the kids. So if the kids want to learn harmonica, I have no idea how to play harmonica. But you know what? I'm going to find videos for him so that he can watch these tutorials and learn how to play it. And I will be the conductor in the background, making sure that he is learning. So, but most of the kids I teach are in just choir. Some do guitar, piano, recorder.
I'm glad I didn't get my guitar out tonight. I'd hate for you to be critiquing me. Not only on my guitar playing, but on my usage of
incorrect grammar.
Yeah.
I'll say it for you.
My incorrect grammar.
So when Mike and Terry do lives, Mike goes and he watches all the videos so he knows who he's actually interviewing.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how you missed my career.
I don't know how we sat and watched quite a few of them. But I ain't
Actually,
got time.
To be fair, I have never sat and said, hey, I'm a teacher. Because that's not what my YouTube page is about, right? My YouTube page is about the place I own. And I barely posted.
That's probably the reason, because you know me, I don't pay much attention to anything. Even when I got my full attention on it, I'm not paying full attention. So I can't get you to run around scavenger hunting for nothing. You won't do that. Now I'm nervous to ask any kind of question. Afraid that I might say it wrong. We don't give away the gifts. I mean, what else left is there?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you going to start doing your Mag and Mondays again?
You know what? I keep telling myself, I bought myself a gimbal. I need to start making videos. And the reason I get myself so worked up is because I'm not doing this all the time. Because last September, I started on my birthday doing lives, and I went all the way through November. It was the beginning of November that I stopped, and I was comfortable, and I wasn't worried about, oh my goodness, I have to do a live. I was looking forward to it. How to play the radio. I don't know. I want to, but then it's so much easier to just sit in the background and make rude comments on somebody else's live.
Yeah. Well, I mean, or be interviewed and do the same thing.
Actually, this is kind of difficult.
No, seriously though, Raquel, I going back and I thought about, because I've seen you doing it, these little challenges. I don't need you to correct me, Raquel. I got Blenda.
I have an excuse now.
You have an excuse. That's right. I see you do these challenges and these, the couple, whatever you call it. And I see that, and that looks so much fun. And the challenge that we done on a week or two ago, however long it's been.
It's been 3 weeks, yeah.
Has it been 3 weeks already?
Yeah.
See, that to me was a blast. I mean, that to me was exciting and fun and different, I guess, than what I did.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't know how much people are enjoying this live right now. I just find it really, really difficult. I can't sit here and say, hey, look at me, and this is all the wonderful things going on in my life. And I'm like, but I can organize, right? When people come to my live, I want them to have fun and to laugh, even if it's just at the people that are playing, right, Chuck? So I can organize things that way. And I don't really have to have a script because things just come naturally.
Right. Well, I have no problem talking about myself.
Although he doesn't mean half of it.
Well, that's true.
Sorry? As I critique the live here, because that's what I do, right? I'm always analyzing everything. Yeah. I love the fact that this is the most that I've ever seen Blenda talk. And I don't know that I've watched every one of your lives, but I've watched quite a few. So you need to get her on more.
I have a hard time because I'm not here most of the time. So I feel like I'm a stranger. So when I come on, I freeze because I feel like I don't really know anybody. Because I'm usually at work. So.
Yeah, but it's nice to see you here and chatting along.
Well, thank you.
I'm just glad she's feeling good. She had something. The last couple of days it was tough. What? Blenda talks when Chuck needs to be kept in line. Andrea, I thought you was my pal, my amigo, my bud, my friend, got my back. This is Devil Dog.
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
Eddie. She
Is
don't have
he the one that you said his wife would like to mute?
Yeah. I just
couldn't believe you said that. But anyway.
Devil Dog hadn't even watched that video, or else he'd have mentioned. My latest video, I was doing something, and I had you, Devil Dog. He was doing a live, and he was on in the background, and it was overtiring. I said, I got to go muting. I come back and said, I muted Devil Dog. And I bet his wife wishes she could do that or something like that. Anyway, that's the Devil Dog. Yeah, that's him. He's the one. All right. Well, look, Raquel, I had done resorted to inane talking now. And so I generally go about an hour. It's about what I try and
yeah, you're over time now.
Yeah, I'm a little over time, but that's because I know everybody likes to see you, and glad you're here. I am honored. I really am. I'm honored that I got to have you up as my guest. I goof off, and I know that I don't make much sense most of the time, but it does. I am proud to know people, and I'm proud to know you, and proud to know all these folks in the chat, and have gotten to get to know you a little bit. And I'm also proud that I'm the first one that got you as on my live.
Yeah, for a full live, because the first people to ever ask me up was Boots and Bounty, and I came on for like 15 minutes just to announce about I think it was about my live. But yeah, this is the first official full visit. But I'm grateful that you asked me, and I think it's great that you learned your giveaway now. So hopefully you start giving away things left and right.
Yeah. I
maybe a teapot next time.
Teapot starts with a T and ends with a T, and in the middle is T. That was one of the.
Oh, that's a joke.
Yeah, that was the
riddle. He had to go and grab a teapot.
Yeah, and I grabbed that red thing.
What you need to give away then.
That's a. Don't you call that a teapot?
Thank you.
Well, they call it a tea kettle.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
A kettle is for boiling water. You don't really make tea in that. A teapot is ceramic, and that's where you put the hot water and the tea bags in. I know, it's behind you, isn't it, Chuck? Somebody said that.
Is that a teapot or a tea kettle?
Was that ceramic, or is that made for the stove? A teapot is not made for the stove.
Okay, then it's
a kettle.
It's a kettle then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know of anybody that owns a teapot then.
Your mama has
one. I have. I never use mine though. I don't even use a kettle anymore. I have one of those electric water boilers you plug in.
So a teapot is what you would put the water in after it's hot with the tea.
Yes, and it's usually ceramic.
Okay, I've seen those.
Usually a kettle is the one you put on a stove.
Okay, yeah, that's what we put it on the stove. I didn't know there was different. Anyway, I got the points. It don't really matter.
Well, you still never won, so.
But I got the points.
Yeah.
I won that.
You got that point, and then you got the point for the jacket, which you had sitting right next to you. So.
That's right. That's right. They had Jesse and them have one. I could have sang a song. What could I have done? Let's see. You could have just sang the song and acted it out.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Chuck was a loser. Y'all are harsh, man. Harsh. She has it. Everybody knows what things are except for me. I don't know anything, apparently. Dumb as a rock. Did Belinda just tell Chuck, your mama?
Well, look at theirs. Rebecca, she says she has a teapot and she uses it.
Okay. I don't know how I got so far up in the chat. Let me get down here so I don't have to look at all the comments that are
okay,
bragging.
Wendy, I'll look out for that email.
All right. Anyway, I do appreciate you coming on. Appreciate everybody that has come on in the chat. Appreciate you showing me how to use the giveaway tool. That was fun, exciting. And Andale, I don't know if you're still in here. Yeah, you're still in here. We will get that book out as soon as I can get Belinda to do it. And Southern Sown and Grown, I think, was one that won the mug. She's getting in touch with you.
Yes.
What is Chuck is a possum?
I don't know what Chuck is a possum. I don't know what that means, Misha. Just wait till you do something. My next comment on one of your videos is going to be a doozy. A doozy, I tell you. Short and stout spill stuff. All right, look, this is I don't know if you know. Hey, Rochelle, I don't know if you know it or not, Raquel, but in the South, when you say goodbye, you don't just say goodbye and go.
No, I've been on lives with Casey and Steven.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it is about us. We can't let go. We can't
But
let
they've
go.
been on my lives.
Do what?
They when they participated in my lives, when I shut down my live, we would still be backstage, and I would go from 9 to 10. Maybe sometimes I would go over. I would say goodnight to Casey and Steven before midnight. That's how long we talked afterwards. So
I got people sometimes when I go visit them, I say goodbye when I walk in the door. So that way I know I'll get out of there in 30 minutes. All right. Look, appreciate it so much. We're going to get out of here, and I'm sure there's some other lives that's going on tonight. I don't know who, I don't know where, but I do appreciate it so much, Raquel, and I hope you have a good weekend. And anything that you ever need us to help you with or do, just let us know. We'll do our best. How about that?
Okay. Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. All right, everybody. Hey, hang on, Raquel.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat, we'll see y'all later. Appreciate y'all coming.